greenhouse here. We're grafting tomatoes. My name is Dana. And here we go. I am going to be grafting Cherokee Purple, which is an heirloom variety. Very tasty. And the rootstock that it shall be grafted onto, I'm going to use Xinjiang. And that is a rootstock that's great for greenhouse growing, and it improves the season and the length of the vigor of the tomato and has great disease resistance. So if you're growing in a controlled environment over a long period of time, the rootstock will give advantages there. Our other rootstock is also called Estamino, which I've done a few of already, which also has good disease resistance and increased fruit production, which they all do, but for a shorter season. So I'm going to choose the biggest one I can find here, Xinjiang. Okay. So the rootstock on the left always. And sorry, going back and forth, we got Cherokee Purple. This is going to be the top of the tomato, always on the right. That's known as the scion. So we got the rootstock and we got the scion. So the rootstock, I'm going to take off its leaves, the lower leaves. And the rootstock itself, since it's not going to be the top of the tomato, we're just going to actually chop it like that. The scion, which is going to be the fruit-producing plant, just gets these little leaves taken off. Okay, so now we're ready to attempt the grafting. This is only my second year trying this, so here we go. So you kind of try to get them together like that. So that looks like it's going to kind of fit together. So I'm going to go down at around a 45-degree angle, or whatever that is. Try not to chop all the way through the stalk. And then I'm going to go up. At a similar place, and then you're just going to try to slide those cuts together is the idea. So there we go, they kind of fit together. So that I like that, it's kind of working. I need a piece of tape here, so we're supposed to have nice little clips, but we don't have great clips. But here we go, this tape should work. This is where it gets a little hairy. Okay, I gotta get those to stay together like that. So you can see it's not easy. I need a third hand. Too bad you're using that camera. Okay, so I don't know if this is really working. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that that's together like that. That seems to be the way to do it. Just clamp it on, and hopefully those stay together. And it goes into the dirt very carefully. And just top it up. You don't want to push on those or do anything to them because they're barely together, as you can see. That was quite difficult. And then some water, and then you're pretty well good. That's essentially the idea of grafting. I'm going to give it a water now, and then afterwards it's going to go in like a enclosed plastic little miniature greenhouse inside our greenhouse. And so that'll keep the heat and the humidity very consistent and allow for the grafting to happen. All right.
Great, thanks.